Hi everyone, I'm Evan.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're your summer students here at the museum this year.
You won't be seeing much of me because I'll be spending most of my time behind the camera and behind the computer editing these videos for you.
But you'll be seeing me every week. We have some awesome artifacts already planned for you, so we hope you tune in every week and enjoy.
And with that, here's our first Fun Artifact Friday.
Welcome to your first Fun Artifact Friday of 2023. What better way to start the season than with an artifact from our new KLCVI Centennial exhibit. The Kirkland Collegiate and Vocational Institute began as an addition into Central School in June of 1923. As the student population grew, KLCVI moved to a separate schoolhouse on 2nd Street. Over the years, the school went through numerous upgrades and even an expansion in 1956 before closing in 2006. As the only high school in Kirkland Lake for over 8 decades, KLCVI gave way to lifelong memories for thousands of alumni and staff. The 100th anniversary of KLCVI is certainly a cause for celebration, and so I have a very special artifact for you here today. This is a KLCVI Red Devils Letterman Jacket. As you can see, it's quilt lined and it's made of a blanket cloth. You can see there's a patch sewn into the right sleeve that reads NASA Rugby Champs 50. This was awarded when they won the 1950 NASA, or Northern Ontario Secondary School Athletics Championships, and that was held in Sudbury. The boys team, led by Coach Reginald, brought home the Poupar Cup for the first time in 11 years. They beat Sudbury 23-6. This was a remarkable achievement, and even more so because the majority of the team consisted of first-year players, some of whom had not even played the game before. This was also the second time that Kirkland Lake had won the NASA Championships. Captain Ron Preston was the team's halfback and top scorer, totaling a whopping 70 points during the season. This jacket belonged to number 40, flying wing Joe Atkins. As described in the 1950 and 1951 KLCVI conglomerate, Joe, a converted lineman, is a fine blocker and could also rack up yards with the ball. On January 17th in 1951, the team was visited by Johnny Metris. He was the coach of the University of Western Ontario Mustangs. They were the champions of the 1950 Intercollegiate Rugby Union. Mr. Metris was the one to present the Red Devils with their jacket as a reward for their impressive performance at the tournament. Later that evening, the team enjoyed a banquet at the Park Lane Hotel that was sponsored by local businesses. KLCVI had a successful year among all their sports teams. In the same year, KLCVI made it to the Senior Girls and Senior Boys Basketball Championships. KLCVI also brought home the NASA Senior Boys and Junior Girls Volleyball Championships. The 1950 and 1951 curling team had its best year yet, and KLCVI was the first team to win the Empire Life Trophy. The players won sweaters, crests, and an all-paid trip to the Junior Dominion Curling Finals in Nelson, BC. If you weren't interested in sports, there were many other opportunities at KLCVI. There was Student Council, the Debate Club, the High Grader School Paper, the KLCVI Band, and the Key Club. These were just some opportunities for extracurriculars held by KLCVI. That's all we have for you today in this Fun Artifact Friday, but let us know in the comments what your favorite club was. Were you on the sports team? Were you on the debate club? Let us know, we want to hear your stories. And don't forget to come on in and see this jacket and the other wonderful KLCVI artifacts that we have in this special KLCVI exhibit. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope you tune in next week to see our next Fun Artifact Friday.